Saturday. It's the streamer weekend. It's been a while since I've done this. Stupidly excited. It's going to be a good time. Look, good afternoon to you. It's still morning in my part of the world, but good stinking afternoon to you. Ready to go. Welcome to the Alpha 21 thing. I don't know about you, but I have been waiting to play this for a while, and the truth is, I was playing yesterday because that's how I roll. I wanted to make sure that when we jump in today, I have the slightest clue of what is going on. Fletch, welcome on in. Happy Saturday to you. It's been a minute, right? Fletch was actually hanging out with me yesterday when I was playing. It was awesome. And we'll see if someone else shows up to say hi who was also there yesterday. So, you know, we're going to do just some very ugly early game stuff just to go through and see what's going on with the new quest. And then for the most part, we are just going to dive right in and play the crap out of this, because this is probably going to be the start for a new Alpha 21 a new Alpha 21 series. If you are under that, then you are someone I didn't realize who you were. So that would make you a paladin if I'm correct, Bunny. Bunny. Alright, let's pick that up just so we can get that out of the way. Move things along. We need an axe. Let's craft that. Drop that in place. We need to go get some more plant fiber so we can do some pants, because, hey, you need pants if you're going to run around the wasteland. Just trust me on that one, alright? No pants, no happy. Make some pants. We'll go ahead and wear them too, just because. Make a club. We're going to ignore the club because it sucks. But we'll put it down there for the time being. It's alright. And we need to make a bow. So one of the fun things that changed with Alpha 21, if I can find one, is this guy right here. Birds' nests now explode after you use them. It's the weirdest thing in the world. I don't know why they explode, but they do. It's just a thing. It's a thing. Ah, yes. So you are indeed one paladin that I know. Well, welcome on in, because that means I know you. I know you quite well-ish. Sort of thing. Yeah, let's grab some tree stuff, and then we should be almost done with our early quest stuff. We're almost there. Fletch? Probably not. Probably not. Here, let's go ahead and make a bow. And we need to make some arrows. We're going to have 3 whole honkin' arrows. That's going to be great. Make ourselves a building block and see if I can manage to drop this one. Ah, that's what I did last time. All right, cool. Put that guy right there. Go ahead and upgrade you. Everyone is happy. Now we need some stones. So let's grab some stones right quick, and we are almost done. This is a brand new world. I just rolled it up right before we started. There's not much forest, but there is a lot of wasteland and a lot of everything else. And oh, you know what? I might have forgotten to turn off some stuff. I'm not sure about that. Let me see if I can adjust this so that I'm not blind. There we go. Like, literally, my lights are so bright I can't see. So, that's better. I can see now. My cat says hello. I mean, you'll just have to trust me on that one. I don't know that she actually does, but just run with it, you know? Here, we need to craft a campfire, so let's fire it up. Do I hear someone? I thought I heard someone. I guess not. Alright. Campfires look a little different. This is very interesting, by the way, what they've done with these. It's kind of cool. I like it a lot, actually. Alright. We are only 907 meters away from our first trader. That is not terrible. There was a chicken there. Did you see that chicken? We don't have any use for any of that stuff right now. It looked like the chicken was gliding in there or something. I don't know. That looked weird to me. Check out these double doors. These things are amazing. Oh, look at that. I don't think I've seen the bear statue yet. That is super cool. Look at that guy. That is really cool. Hi, how you doing? This is going to be painful because this weapon is awful. Hi, how you doing? Go ahead and abuse this. I mean, that's what it's here for, right? You're not going to be able to hit them through the door. Yeah, alright. Here, don't break the door. Actually, I did want one of you to come out, but not both of you. There you go. Good job. Good job. And we need some stamina. Holy crap, dude. This early game is brutal. Ah, got it. That makes more sense now. Thank you for the clarification, because I was confused for a moment there. Alright, that's our first magazine. That'll increase our blade crafting skill a whopping 1. Pretty soon here we'll be able to make something with it. Check this stuff out. You can get some good stuff out of these machines now. And really, it's not that expensive, which I kind of wonder if that's going to get changed at some point. That feels very, very, very affordable. I think I see food up here. Do I not? Yep, come on. You know you want to target it. There it goes. Ooh, there's a magazine in there too. Crafting pot, that means water is not going to be an issue just like that. Well, look at that. We can make a quality 2 bone knife now because we have found the blade magazine twice. That is in part why, I mean, just so far, based on having played this for what, like hour and a half? Is that how long we were playing yesterday? Something along those lines? I don't really feel like the magazine thing is going to be off. I know there is a lot of wringing of hands and, you know, all the things that it's going to be terrible, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Oh, hey, I want that back. We need a weapon here. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, maybe it will be. Maybe it won't. I don't know. That remains to be determined still. I haven't decided one way or the other yet. I'm keeping my mind open about the possibility of it actually being an okay system. It's funny, the Fun Pimps... Oh. Okay, well, that's our bone knife. That's handy. we'll go ahead and take that. Fun Pimps have set up a Discord where basically all the people on the streaming weekend are hanging out and chit-chatting and all that sort of thing. And I don't know, there's it's an interesting kind of mix of feedback so far. I mean, everyone pretty much loves the new graphics because they're good. Like, seriously, they are very good. Like, even those bricks look really nice. I mean, I have no problem with this whatsoever. This looks good. But the whole magazine thing, I don't know. I think the jury's still out on that one. I don't really need fuel, but we'll go ahead and take it right now. Maybe we'll use it for something, who knows. Crawly guy here is going to be a problem. I mean, he can't go fast, so I'm not super concerned about him, but just the same. Come on. There we go. That was, interesting. Let's take all the things. Minus the brass. It got very dark all of a sudden. I guess the sun went behind the trees. I just wasn't expecting that is all. So these guys cannot be looted. That is interesting. I don't see a way to get in there. So I'm going to say that's just there for, you know, looking nice purposes. Here, let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. We'll put that down there. Scrap that one. Fletch, basically all the settings right now are at default, with the exception of difficulty was moved up a notch and experience is at 150%, because I like the game to ramp up in difficulty a little faster than it does standard, I think. That's how that ends up working out, I believe. I was hoping to knock this guy over the edge. So, otherwise, everything is just at 100%, or whatever standard is, as the case may be. Standard number of zombies, standard number of loot, standard number of all the things. Hi, is there anyone else up here? I mean, so far, the game does feel fairly giving with the magazines and such. It really doesn't feel that bad. I mean, again, yeah, gotta play for a while and see how it goes, but so far, it seems like it's alright. We were talking about it yesterday, and when we were kind of testing some things out. Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Use our one bandage, and don't get hit again. Totally got stuck there. Did not mean to get stuck there. My bad. That's gonna be a very, very stupid early death. And I'm going to be really, really angry about this. Here, let's get downstairs again. Nope. Hi. I wanted to grab that one, actually. So I wanted to get the bleed damage going. That seemed like that might be a good idea. Let's bleed you. I'm gonna go for my Elden Ring style here. Go for some massive bleed damage. Get the hemorrhage. Pretty sure it doesn't work that way in this game, though. How you doing? The cool thing about the knife is it's super fast, right? I mean, it has no range, but it's super fast. One of these days, I think I have done it before, but one of these days I need to do another knife playthrough. I think we're good now up here, so let's go ahead and see what we have. Let's get some magazines going. Barrel extender schematic. I noticed there are a lot more schematics in the early days. Explosives magazine, so we can now craft pipe bombs straight up. So I might actually want to go back and grab that. Oh wow, there's some stuff there. That gunpowder. Railway, welcome on in. Good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, whichever it is. Ooh, medical skill. Yes, please. And a bandage. That is super fortunate. Let's put that guy right there. Let's not even mess around. Of course, it's early days, so it's kind of painful to chop through all these things, but we'll get there one of these years. What you got? Oh, look at that. Pipe pistol. And a rifle magazine. Not bad. Medical journal. That gets us up to 3. I mean, I'm going to need that plaster cast. There's no question of that. Urban combat. So that's the land silently while sneaking one. Oh man, look at that. We are already stocked up on loot. Like, seriously. Can I put that on there? Serrated blade mod on a bone knife. Welcome to my world. I don't even know what that is supposed to accomplish, but you know what? I'm not going to argue it. We're going to have to deal with encumbrance because we are playing straight up vanilla, no expanded, hi, crouch, backpack, so that's kind of annoying, I'll be honest. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it's okay. It's a reminder of what the normal game looks like and how it operates and all those things, and I couldn't tell you the last time I played just straight up vanilla. It's been a minute. The yellow page, I don't know, where was the yellow page? I just ran past there. Yellow page, where were you? Or was it in inventory? Is it in inventory? Oh, that's just the note from the Duke, the starting thing. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time. Every time or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon. The Duke. Yeah, no one cares about you, so... Duke, you can go away. The Duke still doesn't exist as far as I know, so, you know, whatever. There's that. I am super excited to try the... Oh, I want to show you this right quick. Hold on, if you haven't seen this yet, this is kind of cool. Look at that. There's a pot there now. I'll take it back because I don't want to leave it. Let's go find our trader, because that's going to get us to town. And that's going to get us moving toward stuff, I think. And we'll be able to probably find somewhere to throw some things on the floor so that we are not so overburdened. Here. Drop those guys down to the quick bar. Ooh, Jen is the Duke. I like that. Jen, the one who everyone picks on, at least in terms of the other traders. She's the real Duke. I like that. She's playing the role of like, oh, look, I'm so beaten down by these other traders who are total jerk faces. Meanwhile, she's the one really pulling the strings behind the scenes. Look at that. Look at that. First tree stump got honey. Now, the question I have for you, Fletch, is if she's the real Duke, does everyone else know it? Or is it a secret and only she knows it? I kind of like the idea that no one knows it, but I do also kind of like the idea that maybe one of them, one of the other traders, knows it. And that one is kind of like the right-hand man sort of thing. I don't know. You could go either way on that. Just want to take a look here. Where is our medicinal stuff? So once we get up to 5 of these guys, then we'll be able to do the first aid bandage. I mean, 2 more magazines and we're set as far as I'm concerned for health. Like, I don't really need anything more than bandages in the early game. That's totally sufficient for me. A-okay with that. And just grabbing a little bit of wood as we go. By the way, I love in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see when you pick up something, it'll give you the number of what you picked up, and it'll give you the number that you have in your inventory. Picked up 3, have 68. That is fantastic. Some of these little quality of life changes, super good. Like, no joke. Super duper good. Only Hugh knows because he's her ex and is still sort of operating part of the organization. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, Hugh does kind of seem to be one of them that has the most sort of stuff put together. Ooh, this is a POI, the cobblestone clearing. Okay. Can we tell that on the map? I mean, is this considered part of it? I don't think so. Maybe it is? I don't know. I love the little pop-ups now, too, when you go into POIs. Again, just the quality of life stuff is super good. Got a ranch. We're going to ignore that for the moment, although we will stop and get some free experience, because, you know, it's right here. What are you doing? Yep, you're going to bleed out now. Probably. Ow. Okay, you are tougher than I remembered. Great. That worked out perfectly. I feel really good about all the things now. Here, let's go ahead and have that. I'm gonna have to deal with a concussion for a while. That's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be a good time. I forgot those guys are beefy. My bad. Should probably whip out a spear or some other longer range weapon, like, I don't know, a bow. Actually, should probably put the pistol down there too, but I don't think we have any ammo. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I thought too that maybe I'd mess around with the crossbow, because it's been a while since I've used the crossbow. Hey, assault rifle. I'll take that. I'll take that. But maybe, you know, mess around with the crossbow a little bit. I'm always sliding it, so I should give it another whirl and see if I still hate it. I don't really hate it, I just don't like it all that much. This looks like maybe a Trader Hugh. Based on what we saw yesterday, I think this is a Trader Hugh. Maybe? I mean, kind of looks like it. We've made it here for the quest at least, so that's good. I'll wait a second and get some stamina. How you doing, good sir? Nice. Still a lot of flickering. I don't know what's up with that. I get a lot of flickering going on. It is Trader Joel's after all. Okay, I mean, I saw the sign that it said Trader Joel's, but, you know, minor details and all. Looks like maybe all the traders are using the same T flag. T for totally awesome, I think is what that stands for. Not sure. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. Hi. Go around the stairs. Don't be dumb. I like this. This is cool. This is just a fun little thing, you know? Someone's coming out, hanging over here and tagging the place. I mean, jerks, but, you know, people will be people. Lots of stuff growing over here. So Trader Joel definitely has a good farm going on. I mean, look at that. It's pretty good stuff. Here's all the destroyed equipment over here. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. Definitely take that. So we can now craft a dew collector. Oh, man. There's good stuff right there. Like, I wouldn't mind those things. I'm going to take the nails. That's intentional. Creole, welcome on in. Good after morning noon to you. So far, I'm liking it. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, but so far, I am enjoying it. Sean, yes, you're correct. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's not that one. Let's see. I know that one. Is it F7? F7 is the one that'll turn things off. So, Railway, to answer your question that I completely missed, there you go. And we can basically play, I think... oh, okay, so if you turn it off, if you turn everything all the way off, you cannot loot. That's interesting. I hadn't tried that yet. I knew it was a thing, but I hadn't tried it yet. So you can still play with the UI sort of off. And it works. I don't know if I like this. That's one of those things that I meant to test yesterday, so thank you for the reminder. That is, I don't know how I feel about this. What do you know? You can fit in here. Who knew? Sean, welcome. Greetings from Southern California to Northern Alberta. I have, I don't know, an acquaintance, a friend. I'm not sure how that works out. In the general Alberta area, which I know is not small. Wouldn't take that. Hey, one more on the medical. I mean, I know Canada is large, but I also know you guys have some serious fires going on because the northeast of our country is feeling it, and I can only imagine what it's like in Canada. Just straight up. Ouch. Brutal. Ah, you're with Fletch's clan. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. So, Trader Joel. I don't know if Trader Joel looks any different. I didn't pay close enough attention to Hugh to see if he's any different, but got the star here. He's got some shotgun shells. I don't know if he looks any different. We'll take a clear quest just for the giggles.
Well, all right.
And I think we got to take the pill there. I don't want to deal with constantly fading in and out of concussion for the next 2 hours. That sounds awful. Lots of magazines for sale, so... Oh, and there's the water filter. Okay. I'm going to guess that once we do a series of tier 1 quests that we'll get a water filter as a quest reward, because I remember reading that... Oh, I don't know. Now that I say that, I don't know that it was specific about if you get... I want to see what's over here. Hold on. If you get the water filter as a reward... Oh, it's the radio. Or if it's just that you can get them from the traders. I'm not sure which it was. Now that I say all that, I don't remember. It's funny, there was a conversation on the Discord about people kind of comparing who had the fastest death in the new version. And there was someone who I want to say was within the first 3 hours of the game. It might have been 2, I don't remember, but it was for really good reasons. Sorry, I'm totally like blowing his cover on that. He ended up in a POI with a dog, and at that point of the game, like, your option is basically die or die. You can choose to die gracefully, you can choose to die disgracefully. Take your pick, one or the other, that's all you get. So, you know, things happened. Let's put some stuff down on the ground somewhere in a chest. I don't know, somewhere. I'm kind of okay with just dropping things over here for the time being. Let's do a storage thingy-majigger, and we might do 2 of them just for the giggles. I want to make sure that we have some space to deal with stuff, because this is going to be incredibly... I can't see what I'm doing. I need a UI. Sorry. It's going to be incredibly brutal not having, oh, I don't know, 60 backpack slots or thereabouts. Are you actually going to place there? I don't trust this. I feel like it's not going to place the block there. Okay. Wanted to make sure it was going to deform the ground so that it'll actually place. Sometimes I don't trust this game. Let's see. We should probably... Nope. Not what I meant to do here. Let's do this. We're just going to pop these guys down too, so we have... we're not going to be able to put the land claim block down, I don't think. Oh, okay. Thought we might be a little too close to the trader, but we're not. That's fine. I don't think I've seen the new dogs, Creole. I mean, I'm with you on getting hit. Oh, goodness, I forgot to do that. It's actually kind of a problem. We don't have a lot of water here. Okay, so we need a campfire. And I'm just going to do everything in the worst possible way, because that's how I roll. So we'll just do a box right here. And we shall upgrade you. And we're going to drop our campfire right on top of this guy. We'll worry about walls and stuff later. It's way too early as far as I'm concerned to be concerned with trivial things like walls. So here's where basically we don't need the water filter. Makes no difference. We found a pot early on. Super lucky in that regard. I mean, I don't know, maybe not super lucky, but definitely fortunate. So we're basically good. We can just move along. There's no real issue here. Get that guy away. Here, let's put... we do need to eat some food. Yeah, I know, we need to do that, and we need to eat that. Here, we'll put these guys away. And Cat, how are you doing? She's like, I'm fine. Should probably sell our money. I'm just trying to go through and get rid of some of these things right quick. We don't need all these things. Not by a long shot. I'm going to say we won't need that for a while. That's how confident I'm feeling. And then we can put that guy down there. And where's our quest at? It's over here. Let's go do that. Let's go run a quest. Fletch, security is overrated for sure. I mean, who's gonna come in and steal that stuff? I'm not worried about it. Although zombie pickpockets would be kind of hilarious. I'm kind of here for that. Sean, I haven't seen any of those yet, and I'm also very curious about them. I mean, the way it reads in the patch notes, it sounds dangerous, I guess. I mean, you know, fire, gas, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of curious what the actual implementation is like. I'm glad you mentioned that because I completely forgot about them. And the chances of me running through and just blindly stumbling into something like that, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, are we still thirsty? Ah, crud. We'll be fine. Probably. I'm really taking my time here. Trying to, at least. Alright, I know. We got a wall. Meep, meep, meep. Meep. Gonna juke this guy a little bit. Come on. Oh, your face. It just fell apart. Creole, do you mean the zombies in general, or what do you mean by things seem a little tougher? Like, technically this is one level above the standard difficulty. Oh my gosh, this is running like awfulness. Although, I do kind of wonder how much AV1 impacts things, but whatever. I'm committed. I mean, we're already, what are we, 30 minutes in. I can't turn it off now. I can't turn it off. Okay. I guess upstairs we go. Oh, Railway. I have not played Ark in like 1,000 years. How is it? Has it changed much? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I haven't seen a whole lot about the game in, I don't know, like a long time. Here, let's go downstairs. This is not going to be enough hydration to get us through, so I'm going to have to be kind of careful about this, but that's the joy of painkillers. Alright, bookcase, hook us up. We already got that one, we can read it. It's fine. I do enjoy that when you look at the various containers, you can tell right away if you can loot them. Like, that's super good. Here. I'll open the door for you. Oh, that was just a straight up one-shot KO. Nice. I will take it. Alright, headlight mod. Toilets are worth checking again, which is weird to me. Not used to that, and I have to remember to be doing that. I mean, so far I've actually been pretty good about that, but... beer. Does not give us any hydration. Sure, take the bones. We can probably use them for something. What's up, Tom? We did barely get enough hydration that we're not technically in a bad spot. So this is good so far. I should see, what do we have for skill points right now? 5. We'll spend them in a minute. I want to go through a POI just as is first, and then we'll kind of worry about it. Here, let's do this. We can use the stamina regen. It would be stupidly helpful, I think. Ah, gosh. Early game. I check, like, literally everything. Sure, I don't know, whatever. That's kind of hilarious. That is better performance than 7 days. Although, in fairness, those are not random gen worlds, and 7 days is... I think if the devs switched to a static world, this game would run better. And perhaps if it was using Unreal Engine instead of Unity, maybe as well. Look at this new painting. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, seriously, that is a beautiful painting. That is a heck of a sunset. Kind of reminds me of some of the sunsets we get out here. Southern California, man. Tell you, it's not too shabby. I see a dog crate in there. I'm suspicious. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my goodness. Let her come through the door. Come on, stamina. And then... We'll bash her through the door. Oh. We'll bash her once because we have run out of stamina. There you go. Just gonna sit here and wait. Yeah, I got time. Oh, got enough stamina again, my bad. Is there a dog in here? I'm gonna be really, really unhappy if there is. Okay, we seem alright. Done with the quest at least, so that's good. Aren't there like about 1,000 maps for that game now? Sure, we'll take some tool skill. Leg shots. All that is really good stuff right there. I think we can go ahead and wear that. I don't know that I really want to run with the crappy armor, but we will for the time being. Look at that trash bin. That's nice. It's a good trash bin. Seriously. The additional stuff looks so good. It's a shame the game runs not well for me. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. I don't remember having this much trouble in general residential areas, although that really kind of is on the edge of the commercial district. But, you know, whatever. Again, I think AV1 might be impacting things, but I don't know. Maybe not. Trader Joel. It's going to be weird when I get used to seeing in the top right corner the name of the POI and get used to it popping up when you're walking into the POI, where you are, all that jazz.
What a wonderful day. You've made my day.
It's going to be weird being used to that.
Your payment.
So we can get a crap ton of gunpowder, which I don't know why we would want that right now other than to make a boatload of pipe bombs. I mean, that could be a thing. I'm kind of inclined to take the magazine bundle, honestly. I mean, the Molotovs would be handy, but I don't think I want Molotovs right now.
Thank you. I bet you wouldn't do this for just
do we have anything to sell to you? Cat, you're gonna run away? All right, that's cool. Nope, wrong one. That one. Okay, now I'm not staring into an obscenely bright light. Life is better. I don't think we really have much to sell to him, do we? We really don't. We have a little bit of money now, so we could afford to buy something. I mean, I suppose we should probably buy one of the water filters at some point, although I do still kind of want to run through it and see, are we going to get a water filter as a quest reward? There's part of me that just, you know, I don't want to buy something that we're just going to be given. Can I jump down here without breaking things? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, let's go drop off some stuff and grab some more water, because actually not too bad off now thanks to the coffee, which was actually very handy in that last one, but just the same. Should probably make sure we are hydrated, all the things. Let's go and make some... Here, can we make a crossbow? Iron crossbow. No. 22. Yikes. Okay. Well then, for now, those are our favorite. We'll take those guys. Thank you very kindly. Scrap the chairs. And then, I don't know, do we have anything we can drop in there? Cat, you're kind of in the way. She's like, I don't mind. Yeah, I do. And then we need, I think one more pipe will get us enough to make a, here, we'll drop those guys off, and all of those for now. Enough to make a pipe weapon. Paladin, you sure do. You need water filters now, because they changed the way water works in the game. It's a fairly considerable change, really. Oh, we need more food. Brr. Okay. Can we... I don't think we really have much for recipes right now. So we can boil an egg, which, I don't know, I mean, maybe we'll do that, but then we also need... it's just dumb. I hate early game. I don't like it. I don't know what to do for food and stuff. Anyway, they changed it so that water works massively differently. Here, we'll just eat a can of peas. We'll find more or buy more later. I'm not really worried about it. There's no more jars in the game. No more empty jars. So you can't go around and fill up a bunch of jars, cook all of them, and have oodles and oodles. I keep forgetting to get rid of that guy. Huh. I guess OBS just burped and reconnected. Good for you. So we'll go ahead and take some more... Oh, goodness. We should probably go back. No, it's fine. We'll not worry about it. We can make a quality 3 bone knife now. I should have grabbed the torch so we can see, so not bad. If it gets too bad, I'll just crank up the gamma or crank up the brightness on the stream or something until we get to a point where it's no longer an issue. Those guys are kind of a problem. I don't want to fight them. They take too much damage to get rid of, so let's not mess with them. Entombed, welcome to the game. What time is it for you, by the way? It's still in the morning for me here on the west coast of the States. Guessing it's late afternoon, early evening for you? That's kind of my guess. Oh, look at that. We can buy some food here. That wouldn't be bad. Actually, the Skull Crusher's right now. I want to buy that. And you might think I'm crazy for doing it. But I think that's going to be a good idea. I mean, we're heading into the commercial district, so it is going to be a little more interesting area here. Can't really use those right away. Oh, this is the place to go right now. Seriously. Bookstore? I'm in. Let us... I'm not even going to pay attention. Hi. Crap. Alright, I need to get out. Never mind. Bad decisions were made. Bad decisions were made. Come on, ma'am. There you go. Nearly 6 o'clock. Alright, well, there you go. Well, welcome to an early morning Saturday. I hope your Saturday afternoon, evening, etc. Having will be good. Oh, sure, we'll take all those things. Big guy here is going to be a problem. Let's get some stamina. And yes, sorcery mod is quite the good magic mod. I played that one on the channel, I think, a couple of times. It's really good. I haven't played it since... Well, it's had quite a few updates, and I haven't played it in... it's been a minute. And some of those updates I know were fairly considerable, adding kind of more storyline stuff, more kinds of magic, all the things. And like that one, Lucky Looter, more ammo and loot. But yeah, it's a really good mod. That's I want to say that's Devrix who does that one. I can't remember who makes all the mods these days, but I think I have that right. Super good mod. Here, let's go to where that. We'll get rid of these. We no longer need those. We'll just drop them. And in fact, scrap those. Oh man, not really getting anywhere doing anything. Sure. Assault rifle skill. Trap crafting skill. Okay, so we can make a pipe machine gun quality 2 now. That's good. Power attacks to the eggs. To the eggs! Slow enemies. That was a good one, because we're using a club right now for some unknown reason, and in fact, let's repair all the things. I have tried the spear. I was using that yesterday, Creole. It was, I mean, imagine for a moment if someone had written a mod in which... we were finding all the books. Sorry, I'm not reading which ones they are. I was trying to watch the zombie coming in. Imagine someone made a mod where maybe you could power attack with the spear. You get a nice big stab with it. It's basically what it is. It's like someone took Ranger mod and made it, you know, part of the actual game. At least that portion of it. Armor crafting, yes please. Salvage tools scrap. Salvage tools, okay, yeah, the wrenches. Good stuff. Peggy, welcome on in. Good morning, good afternoon. My cat is here with me, technically. She's sitting on my mouse pad here. Can I... There we go. There she is. She's right here. She had been on my lap, and she decided that she was done with me. And so she abandoned me and is now sitting in the way of literally me trying to play. It's great. It's almost run o'clock here, so the zombies will be moving a little quicker than they had been. And this is a good time to go ahead and use that skull crusher. We are going to take the extra food, we are going to take the extra damage, and if there's... I was going to say, if there's coffee in there, we are chugging the crap out of that right now, but it wasn't, so we're not. Knocked her head clean off. Ah, good grief. That door's locked. This would be the time when the spear would shine, because I don't think we can... Oh no, we can bonk her through the door. That's great. Hi, stand up, please. You're only going to have your cat for 2 more months. That sounds bad. Bonk. Bonk. That's no good. Hi. Don't be mean. Okay. All this extra damage is just wonderful, especially late in the evening here. Now that we've officially entered evening. Oh, this was the POI. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Close the door. Okay. I can do this all day long. This is the POI if you have not been watching my How Mod series. Seriously. You need to see the episode that takes place in this POI. It's super good. It is really super good. It was, I was not ready. I think I can say that safely. Ooh, boy. Look at that. Got some, what is that called now? It's a long exposure on that. Delayed exposure, long exposure. Some of the pictures, man, they're super good. Like, seriously, they're really good. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We don't need any leather right now. We probably will soon, but we don't at the moment. Fostering her. Ah, okay. Well, that is really good of you guys to be fostering. I mean, seriously, like, good on you. That takes some doing, you know? That's not easy to do. Especially because you get attached and all that, too. Oh, man. That needs a cheer right there. Can now make good bandages. Look at that. Done. We got 5 of these stupid things now. I am feeling okay-ish about all of this. Got 3 minutes left. By the way, sorry if it's dark. It is a little dark. A little dark for me, too, if it makes you feel any better. Okay, let's back up. Close the door. Bonk. Oh, look at that. Good stuff right there. Okay, explode the brains. I'm good with that. Here, we'll take these chairs. I think they're going to scrap down into leather, right? Whatever. If we don't need the space, we'll just run with those. And I realize should have scrapped the boots down earlier, but vehicle crafting skill, tool crafting skill, so we can do stone tools of quality 2 now, which is great news. And granted, we kind of have everything quality 2 already, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to argue with it. So, this is not a Wendy's. Or, this is a Wendy's? I don't think it is a Wendy's. This is not a Wendy's. Okay, let's go ahead and keep moving on. Creole. I know how that goes. This one that's sitting next to me, every once in a while she'll stand up and kind of look at the monitor a little bit, but it's usually the little one that does that. I don't know what her fascination is with the monitor. This one will often just, like, I don't know, tap at the monitor or something. Alright, we need to get downstairs, and it is running awfully. So I don't know that we'll be able to run away very easily. Nothing says fun like running into a corner that you can't get out of. Hi, close the door. Can I hit you through the door? Excellent. I mean, I'm okay with this. It's free damage. Did he die? I thought he was still alive. I'll be darned. Excellent. It's not been like that for a while. The quality system is strictly tied to... now, the way it works is just strictly tied to your crafting skill in whatever given category you're building in, or crafting in. If you're playing on the console, it still works that way, where the more you do stuff, the better you get at it. Ah, look at that, we can do quality 2 spears. Excellent. But on PC, that is not the way that it works. Okay, this seems like a good place to be. How are you doing? Thanks, I thought someone might be coming in. And I was trying to get over to the door to close it, and this guy has unfriendliness about him. Here, can I run you around long enough to get some stamina? Not really. Oh, this is bad. Okay. And now we need some vitamins. It'll be fine. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that was uncalled for. I don't think he was part of this whole thing. I don't know. I could be wrong there. Alright, let's just chug a vitamin. We can't deal with being weak right now. That's just not going to be okay. And we need another one of these guys. Good thing we can make them now, right? That'll at least... the vitamin will at least make sure we don't get any infection for the time being, but... still, that was brutal. That was not nice. We'll at least have some water that we can turn into good stuff. Let's see, so where are we going from here? Over to the roof, huh? Crawler there. Let's be smart. Did get us a level. I'm suspecting there's going to be someone else over here, right? There has to be. And we haven't cleared the area yet, so there's got to be someone else. Yep, there they are. Okay. Now the question is, can they get over here? And the answer to that is, I don't know. I think they're all stuck over here, though. Hi, how you doing? I mean, I can just fire an arrow at you. Oh, look at that. Come on. Don't mind me holding my arrow weirdly. Okay. She's like just out of range. Yeah, something is definitely broken with the bow. Look at that. It's not holding the arrow right at all. The best change aside from spears, cat, you really do kind of need to move. I'm sorry. There you go. She's like, don't move me. I moved you like 3 inches, so I have enough room to sort of move. Oh, and then she literally like rolled back onto my hand. Oh, my cat is the best. Best change aside from spears is maybe the double doors of all the silly things in the world. Like seriously, the double doors are really cool. Some of the other graphics are really good too. So that's not fair. I should add those in there. Some of the different things they've added, the different graphical components, are really, really good. Like they're really, really good. Where did that zombie go? Hi, welcome back, kitty. Thanks for the headbutt. Oh, didn't even see that hiding under the desk. Look at that. Free money. Where did you go? You're over here now. Okay, we need to stop sprinting. I bet downstairs. Well, let's go get the loot. I don't know. I mean, I think I'd say maybe... Good question, Fletch. Yes, Fletch, it is fixed. Thank goodness, because it looked really, really weird. I don't know what else I'd say in terms of best changes. I mean, there's a lot of, like, really good little stuff. Like, the trader area looks super cool now. Like, all the traders have completely different trader spaces, and they're really good. Like, I haven't seen all of them. I've seen 2 of them so far, and the ones I have seen are very good. Like, straight up, they just look really nice. Lots of really great variety of different details that they've put in place. The ability to fight through a door, that's a good one too. That's a very good one. You know, the thing is here, we should probably... Well, I guess we've been making it work with the club. I was going to say, maybe we should just grab a spear so we can really see through the door action, but probably just grab a spear generally so you can kind of see how that works now too. If you haven't seen what it looks like, well, you're not going to see it right now because we don't have any plant fibers. Forgot about that. Minor details. We need some fiber. Need more fiber in our diets. Where is this stupid zombie? Okay. Not over here, apparently. Are you dead? I hope you're dead, because I don't like snakes in this game. Yes, you are. Good. Well, that's some free meat then. Okay. I mean, the worst change so far is that this game is running like utter crap. I don't know that it's Alpha 21 being responsible here. I do have dynamic meshes turned on. That... Ah, crap. She has very shiny eyes. That could be part of the problem. Like, that very well could be part of the problem, so I fully recognize that. But I was kind of testing it. Hey! Don't touch. So, I don't know. I'll probably need to turn the dynamic mesh thing off again, because if that's what's going on... Ooh, that was the zombie we needed. Excellent. Then, I guess they're both dead. Okay. I didn't think the one had died again. I didn't think it actually had died. But, you know, it's cool. I don't know. It's running like crap right now, and it's really driving me crazy. And since I'm used to playing with OBS running, I cannot blame OBS. Unless AV1, as I said, somehow magically takes a ton more CPU to run, which I really don't think it does, since that's basically all on the GPU for processing, but... Minor details. Minor details. Do we have any food we can actually eat? So let's scrap a couple of these. We'll read that guy. Armor crafting skills. We can create tier 2 cloth and scrap armor. That is good. And I guess we can eat the peas. I know, those are a good ingredient. I shouldn't, Fletch. Now, that's a good question, because I always turn it off, because I have a G-Sync. Well, it's sort of a G-Sync monitor. It's really not. But, so, generally, I don't run with V-Sync on. But I suppose it couldn't hurt to check that right quick, just to make sure, because... yeah. You never know. Installing a new version, settings get changed, etc. But I was saying yesterday, I kind of did a bad thing. I installed the new version of the game, but I didn't change any of my settings. I was about to freak out right there. I thought that was a dog. Okay, not a dog. Oh. Yep. That was a moment. Let's go. I think what I want to do is probably just avoid everyone for the time being, but I would really love to check all the dispensers we run by where possible. We are going to have a problem in just a minute because, you know... Oh, good. They stopped. Never mind. No problem. Oh, hi. That guy might be a problem. I kind of want to get out of this area because there are too many zombies around. I mean, we can handle one. I'm not too concerned about one or two, but... I don't know. Just the same. Dogs only come on day 3. Well, sort of. I mean, technically, if you go into a POI that has a dog, it's still going to have a dog. And that happened to another person who was streaming. They went into a tier 0 that had a dog, actually. That was the kind of crappy part about that one. Is it wasn't even like a proper POI. It was a tier 0 with a dog. Bad things happened. I think it might have even been in like a bathroom or something. I don't remember. Fletch, for that, you get... let's make sure I hit the right one. There we go. I might have hit the wrong one, in which case it would have been all kinds of bad. But no, that was the right one. So, that was definitely deserving. Sir. Bow is still useful sometimes, even when it's a crap bow. There we go. Let's take that. Take the sneak damage, take the food. Take the arrow back, too. The good old fast harvest still works. Good to know, right? Fast harvesting still works. It did look like there was a hemorrhage in there, because it was doing 50 a shot, then all of a sudden it did 100. Kind of funny. The way that guy folded. Ah, that was great. Ow. Stop it. Go ahead and take that arrow back if you don't mind, good sir. It's almost morning, so it's almost zombie walk o'clock. Luckily, there are no walls over here, so if anyone shows up, we have to deal with them. That right there is what I call planning. I do like the way the land claim block looks now, too. It's pretty cool. Like, you know immediately what it is, right? Dude planting a flag. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. So, can we make anything at all useful? We can char a bunch of meat, which really kind of drives me nuts, because that's just crap for food. I mean, I kind of would rather just go over to the trader and buy some food out of the vending machine, honestly. That just feels like a waste of food to me. It's a waste of water, really, although I think we'll probably have enough water that it's not a big deal, so I don't know. I guess I can go either way. Here, let's cook up some water, though. We definitely need some of that, so... water. Water, 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 water. How'd that go? Can't remember how that one goes. Water, water everywhere. I don't know. Whatever. Never mind. Oh, no. Keep going. My bad. And then... we should make a new bone knife, so let's make a new... Oh, we need to make the spear, too. I said that we would do that. So here, let's go collect some plant fibers. There we go. That's enough. Let's make a spear. And then we'll make a new knife. Oh, we should make some knuckle wraps, except those are awful, so let's not do that. Here, we'll go and drink some water. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to spare. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. We'll put the spear down there for now. We'll use that as we move along. And we should probably put... I mean, realistically, we should put that guy on the spear. Because the knife is really just there to power through some targets. I mean, and when I say targets, what I mean really are just animals for processing. So that really doesn't matter all that much. Let's drop those guys off, those guys off. We want to keep the water. There's a zombie over there. Here, let's go ahead and give the new spear a whirl. We're fine. I mean, we're hungry, but we're fine. So, the new attack is just a nice one-hand stab. I don't know if that's actually new, but it does... I think it looks a little different to me. And then the heavy attack, the power attack, is this guy right there, which immediately opens up the top of their head from the forehead up. It's excellent. It does that every time too, by the way. Guaranteed, every time you hit them exactly in that spot, it opens up their head just like that. This is me nodding and really trying to sell that I am not lying to you. Totally not lying to you. 100%. Because I would never do such a thing. I would never make anything up. That is so not my style. We all know this. Let's drop some of this crap off. Actually, you know what we should do? Just out of curiosity. We can do a poncho. I mean, I don't think that really does anything for us in terms of, well, anything. Let's do a bandana. And we now have no more cloth to make anything else. Someone did not plan this very well. Ah, yes, it is indeed a can opener. That is a great way to think about it. Just open up the dome. Now let's drop off these guys. I guess we should keep that on hand because we can turn that into another bandage. And then one of these days, I'm going to remember to get rid of the recog because I don't really care so much about that right now. Let's grab our pistol, though. Because we can now officially use the pistol. So let's put this guy like so-ish. That works for me. Peggy, yes, we should be doing that, but the thing we're missing right now is we're missing a filter, and we also need a crap ton of polymers. Wow. Okay. So, we have one polymer. One polymer, 99 to go. I wish I would have looked at that earlier, because we could have been collecting I don't know, a decent amount of polymers. I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We'll be able to find some. It's okay, but that is kind of obnoxious. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. So we can make goldenrod tea right now, but we cannot make the chrysanthemum red tea. I was just checking to see because I thought maybe we should be using some of that water to make a better quality drink. Since we don't have a lot of water, it kind of makes sense to, you know... I missed the spot, by the way, so that wasn't a can opener. Yeah, I missed the spot again, so it wasn't a can opener. Totally not making this crap up. But I just thought, you know, if we have limited water, then we probably want to make sure that what we have is actually good and useful for us. There we go. Got the can opener. Got the can opener. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Sean, that's like something that reminds me, and I know this is not a fair comparison, and I don't mean it as that, but, oh wow, thanks for all those pipes. We are going to use those. I'm just going to tell you right now, we will use them. Holy crap, dude. It reminds me of Fallout, because that's the first thing that I can think of where it has that sort of tracking system. And again, I know, not the first thing, not the only thing, but that's just what it reminds me of. Haven't really taken advantage of that. So you know what? That's a really good idea. Now that you've said that, let's go back to the dew collector. So Peggy, I love your idea of making a dew collector. Sean, I love your idea of tracking the materials for it. So let's do that. Now, technically, it's not going to track the one big old pile of polymers that we have in the box, but that's okay. We don't need to be concerned with that at the moment. I love going for legs because when it slows them down, then it makes it so much easier to deal with them. So I don't mind going for legs, even though I know we should probably be going for headshots instead. Go for the can opener. There it is right there. That was the true can opener, I think. That one just straight up took a little bit off the top. I mean, that was, that was a bad haircut is what that was. Someone got scalped. Oh, that was terrible aim. Okay. Don't lose your head about it. Boxes and tires are polymers. Yep. Well, probably, I don't know if I'm gonna... Like, I don't really want to spend all day doing this. And these aren't even given any. This is... Okay, there's 2. Like, oh my gosh. That should be cobblestones, right? That's... Oh no. Oh! They changed it, so I didn't pay attention very well yesterday. So cobblestones and clay and sand out of these guys. I mean, we don't need some of those things right now, but we will eventually. So before we drop down, let's make sure that we have some stamina. I mean, this is not a good idea running around low on food. Like, just straight up. How you doing? I'm going to go for the headshot with the bow, because that seems to me like that's going to give us the most sneak damage we can get at the moment. Sure, scrap that because we need the cloth right now anyway. I love these foldable doors, too. These are really cool. I like them a lot. Oh, right in the eye, I guess. Perfect. I mean, not quite in the exact same spot, but look at that, man. That is putting 2 arrows right in the same spot. About as close as you can possibly do it. I'm pretty pleased with myself on that. We'll take that. We already have that armor. And we don't have one of those guys, so just wear that. Excellent. All right. So let's see what we've got going on in here. This should have been the room we just came out of. Did not check the nightstand. Let's go ahead and wear that. We don't have a helmet yet, so that is great. Okay. I mean, low-key, the bow might be a great weapon for shooting through doors. Which really kind of changes the utility of the bow all of a sudden. Like, seriously, that's an interesting thought right there. Didn't really try that yesterday. So that is really kind of fun to see that the bow is going to end up doing some work through doors. Paladin, have a good afternoon. We'll just be hanging out here for a while. I don't know how long, actually, by the way. We're just going to straight up eat the meat right now, drink some water, scrap some chairs. We'll be good. I think that might get us close to being out of low food mode. Don't remind me using my mouse to drag that over. No reason at all. Was readjusting a cat. Sure, we'll take that. I love some of these pictures. They're great. No, I mean, I'm totally fine with doing a bow for Horde Night. Especially, you know, if it's not a primitive bow. I'm doing a bad job of being stealthy here. I recognize this. Primitive bow just kind of sucks, but, I mean, at least we got lucky enough to find a quality 2 bow. Even if we haven't been finding, thank you, any of the books or magazines for it. Oh, yes. Yes, please. I want all of the food things we can find because I was just going to say, I think that is a big one right there, number 6. That means we can now make the red tea and we can have some good food. We can no longer, well, we don't have to waste the meat we have on charred crap. Look at that. So we are now up at 9 polymers, 10 polymers. I guess I missed getting one. So 11 if you count the one we have back at the base. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, gonna just back up a little bit here. It looks like if you run away from them for a good minute, a couple seconds, they might stop chasing you at high speeds. That's good. Come on. Alright. Spear o'clock. I'll take it. I'll take it. We still have some good arrows to use, too. Should probably switch to those, but I figure we've got these stone arrows. I just want to run out of them first. And we're going through them pretty quickly. Since we're definitely not recovering all of them. Not by a long shot. There's someone, like, right over here somewhere. There you are. That was a warning shot. Want that to be a warning to you, dear zombie. This spear's pretty good, Sean. I mean, I've always been, I don't know if I'd say always. I have been a spear fan for a long time now. Part of that was, you know, I wrote a mod that made the spear that much better. But even that said, I wonder if this would be a good, never mind, source of plastic. I don't know, the spear is definitely better. I mean, that was part of the problem with the spear before, is that you just, I don't know, you throw it and then you don't have a weapon. Just kind of, I don't know, I mean, I get it. There's certainly some utility to being able to throw your weapon. You get some additional range, all the things. Totally get it, completely understand, don't disagree, all the stuff. But I just hated it. It was not for me. It was not how I wanted to use my weapons. I mean, the number of times I more or less lost my spear. Just obnoxious. Obnoxious. You know, it's interesting you say that. Oh, look at that. There's one of the traps. You say the pathing seems to be better. I've noticed a couple of weird hiccups so far. And I guess we haven't seen it today, but yesterday, when we were kind of goofing around a little bit, there was definitely an instance of zombies not going for the door, which seemed really weird to me. They were going after something else. Like they were going after the wall. It was really bizarre. So how do we get through there? Let's be smart. Let's follow the red pipe, because I'm sure that's going to be what tells us how to deal with this, right? Red, red, red. And that all goes to here, and there's a... Here we go. Turn the handle, close the valve. The fire is off. Okay. I mean, that was fine. There we go. I was really hoping to knock that guy down because... Ah! Crap. I wanted to sneak that headshot in there and get rid of that guy. That didn't work out well at all. The zombies still play Matrix moves a little too much for my taste. Like they still just randomly duck and stuff, and it's annoying. Crap. Hi, how you doing? I got totally panicked and whiffed on that shot. That was awful. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Hey, thanks for the arrow. Random tank. And the pistol. It's funny, one of the things I was talking about yesterday too, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can actually, I can anyway, read the stuff in the bottom left corner of this poster. I mean, the stuff over here is definitely better, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love it when things don't work. Goo, thank you very much. Thank you much. I appreciate that. That is, very kind. But there it goes. That was a super long delay on that. Thank you, Goo. I appreciate that super chat. That, like, holy crap, dude. That took, like, 12 and a half years until it decided to show up. There we go. Let's improve some robotic skill. All that stuff is good. I will gladly take that. I just want to take a second here, just so we can kind of see where we're at on some of this stuff. We're close on the stone tools. Blades, very close. Food is getting there. Medical is getting up there. So... I don't know, I mean, we've been playing for a day and a small amount of change so far. And I'd say we're moving along pretty well on that stuff. Hey, look at that. I moved 20% more bolts and arrows. Yes. Please. Oh, yeah. I forgot I left that. It's funny, I haven't streamed in like about 1,000 years. And I'm just looking at the animation in chat, and that's really kind of cool. Crafting skill, yes, thank you very much. Dude's all like jamming and it's got a woot going on with him. Like, seriously, they have, the peeps at the YouTubes have done some work. It looks really nice. That's cool. Thanks again, I do appreciate that. I think we can get back to the trader at this point. Do we have anything we can trash just so we're not being as burdened with all this stuff we're carrying? We don't need another pipe pistol. That is meaningless. The rest of that stuff is probably fine. Here, let's see. We have to have a regular bandage first, right? So bandage, and then we'll do that. And that should get us out of being encumbered. We still need some food, so there's like that whole thing. Whatever, minor details and stuff. It's interesting. So the dew collector overrides the quest tracker. That's very interesting. Yeah, and Tome, I don't know. I'm not necessarily feeling like the pathing is better. I'm really not. I mean, I don't think it's terrible per se. But I'm just, like, I don't know. I don't really feel like I've noticed much difference. I mean, I don't know. That might be something where, you know, someone who is a little more in tune with that can better speak to how it's going. Because, I don't know, it just, for me, like I said, honestly, I haven't really noticed that much, so it feels about the same as it had been. Oh, we don't have a grill. Rah. That's unfortunate. Well, let's char up a couple of these guys. That's kind of annoying. Fletch, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Life is interesting. What can I say? I often don't have a lot of time for things, so I have to kind of shift everything around to make something like that happen. We need to go back and see how close we are on the plastic, because I didn't pay attention before throwing everything in the box. Why is your door injured? Can't even fix your door.
We're cooking.
So we can get another magazine bundle from him. I mean, we don't really need the water. I feel like we're pretty good on water at this point, so I'm inclined to say we just take the crafting skill magazine bundle. That feels like a mouthful to say that. We could do a very quick fetch quest.
I really admire you, Fred.
I'm okay with that.
And good luck.
It's at the Roland residence. Interesting. It's at one of the mods' residence. Mod? Fun Pimps residence, not mod. Words are hard. Oh, Sean, I love... I love the idea of being able to decorate with all those paintings. I don't know if you can. Like, that's a really good question. I don't know if you can. We'll hold off on buying the water filter just because we don't need to yet. I was just looking to see if any of the paintings are in here. I don't see any of them in here.
Much obliged, stranger.
I do kind of wonder if you can take any of those down anyway. I don't know how that works. Oh, here, let's see. While we're here, where are... Oh, maybe... Are they upstairs? Are they down here? I don't know. Where are his vending machines? Were they up there? It's my luck they're way up there, aren't they, right? And Fletch, yes, I do sometimes have some good streamer luck, but apparently I don't have some good streamer paying attention to things. Trader Bob has paintings. Okay, there you go. So if that's the case, where are your vending machines, good sir? Does he not have any? He should. I mean, they're brightly colored now, so they kind of stand out. They're kind of hard to miss, really. Yet, here I am, not seeing them. Maybe he doesn't have any. Yeah, I like the weapon schematics a lot. Those ones look really neat. Those are cool. Oh, okay, so he does have a back door. You can use to get in and out of the place. I mean, those are the rental ones. That's not what I'm looking for here. Regarding continuing with Halmod, the plan right now, I have no idea how I'm going to swing all of this. I have, like, so much recording to do. It's just ridiculous. Like, I gotta figure it all out. My intention is to continue with Halmod, but it might be a minute. Now, technically, I'm just gonna be, like, real straight up with you right now. I have videos recorded for next week for Halmod, because I was trying to make sure that I was a little bit ahead, and on the outside, like actual outside of the whole place, because I haven't seen any out here, I don't think. Look at that gradual ramp, that's really nice. But anyway, I will have videos queued up for next week, but there might end up being a delay of, I don't even know. I'm not sure how long it'll be. There will probably be a delay until I'm able to get some more done, because I'm just not really in a spot where I can maintain 3 series right now. Alright, I don't know where that is, so I'm just going to have to say we'll not worry about them. There'll be other ones around. Let's go. Totally went out the wrong door. Should have gone out the other way. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just go back to the base type thing. The general boxes lying around in a field. And let's collect some food over there. We should be okay. If we need to, we can torch up some more meat. It'll be alright. I don't know, I just kind of assumed they were nothing more than a decoration, Sean. I mean, the radios look really cool, and it would be really nice if there was some sort of use for them, but honestly, I just kind of figured they were like so many other things. They're just there as so much fluffy stuff to leave around everywhere. So we can make a new pipe rifle, which is supposed to be really good, supposedly. There we go. We should be able to make a better pistol as well now, I think. So that'll get stone tools up to 3. We should probably do a new stone axe. That wouldn't be a bad idea, really. Maybe a shovel, too. So here, let's do a stone axe, and we'll do a shovel. And taking the quest bumped the crafting tracking out of the window. I see that now. Okay, scrap that guy. What do we need for... I don't remember what we need for the various pipe weapons. I don't really like the rifle, but if we could do a quality 3 one, that wouldn't be too bad. We need a bunch of glue. I don't think we have a bunch of glue. We have 2 glues, and we could make... Problem, if we wanted to make some glue, we have to use our water, so... Probably don't want to do that just yet. I think we'll hold off on that. And especially since we don't have a lot of stuff going on here. Here, let's torch some more food right quick, just so we can have a little bit of food. We'll do 2, that's fine. I don't want to do everything. I feel like we end up having nothing. So where are we at on polymers? 89 to go. We're not even close. That's very obnoxious, but we'll get there. Not super concerned just yet about that. Fletch, I'm kind of with you about fast travel. I don't know. That's like... That's an interesting thing, because with this game, it's been around for so long and hasn't had that as an option, that to me it feels kind of weird to have fast travel. Like, just the thought of having it, I mean. I haven't played with it, so I can't really comment on what that actually plays like. But that does just kind of seem like maybe a weird thing to me. Like, it feels kind of out of place. I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have to try it, right? I'd have to try it and see what I think. But it does feel just kind of, I don't know, like it almost belongs in a different game. When the game is designed around it, I'll use it, but when it's not, I don't know. Sean, I would love to drive a fire truck around. That sounds like a fantastic idea to me. I think some of the mods out there have done that sort of thing, right? Where you can repair a vehicle that's just lying around somewhere. I haven't tried any of them, but I'm sure I've read that there are some that do that. Chicken, today's your lucky day because I was too busy planting a tree to worry about getting you. I want this other food before we go, though. Because we are just so low on food, it's obnoxious right now. And since I could not find those vending machines, that went great, you know? Oh, is there anything else of interest that we can make right now, though? We don't really have enough glue or duct tape to do some of the stuff. Can we make any pocket mods? Other duct tape? Yes, we need more duct tape. Fletch. Okay, let's grab this guy. And we have enough water for right now, so let's just go ahead and we'll go run another quest just for the giggles. I'm okay with that. Should probably repair those just because inevitably I'm going to forget about them. And then they're going to break in the middle of a fight, and I'm going to be an unhappy camper if that happens. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to spend some points on stuff, too. Where are you at? You're on that one. Cardio. Man, we've got a lot of points here. Just for the giggles. We'll put some points into perception and into spear, because one of the things it's supposed to do is find more spears and parts in loot. And that's also going to reduce stamina usage and increase damage being dealt, which I'm AO good with that. And then I don't know what else we need right now. It's interesting, a lot of the perks are kind of, I don't know, they're kind of what they were before. Like this one, you can craft glue cheaper. Like, I don't know, some of these are just very interesting. I want to do like, we're not at the point yet where we can do quick and perceptive. Maybe we should do, let's see, we should go back to that one and maybe do some lucky looter. Can never go wrong with that. And then I think maybe working on some parkour might not be a bad idea. Just kind of leave those 2 points for now, because I don't know how I want to spend them. I mean, we've almost got one more point, so that's only going to be a minute. Go find a few zombies, we'll be right there, so I'm good with that. If nothing else, it is nice to not blow through all of your stamina immediately. I mean, 10% isn't that big a change, but it does help. Okay, we have arrived at our next location. So let's go ahead and... Is there anything that we want to double loot right here? Yes, we do. I'm not worrying about shale right now. I don't think that's anything we need to be concerned with. I'll take cobblestones. So we've unlocked forge. Look at that. Just out of curiosity, what does a forge take? Has the recipe changed? We need a wood log. Okay. And we need cobblestones for it. How interesting. Okay, how do you make a log with wood? I feel like it's a Ren and Stimpy episode right now. Here, I realize this is going to cause problems trying to get up there, but It's fine. Hello? I hear someone. Oh, you're down there. You're fine. Cat, what you doing? Here, can I turn that on? How you doing? Thanks for shooting the arrow. I didn't want that anyway. This is the one that I worry about when she's up here, because inevitably this is where she likes to curl up, is right here. And if she gets too close to the cables for the mixer, then everything just dies. At which point, pretty much have to reboot. So if that happens, there you go. Let's go and eat some food. Sure. I just keep going for the right eye today. I don't know what that's about. Really don't know what that's about. Hi, can I maybe adjust that? There we go. It's a little better. Need to just change that to the regular setting. That's obnoxious. Fletch. I mean, she's just under 10 pounds. It's funny, she's a small cat when you see her, but she is stout. I'm gonna go with stout. That's a good word for her. Alright, construction box. Hey, I will always take some free frames. These days I will take toilet water because you kinda need it. Okay. Just kind of keep following things around. I like, too, that there's different colored bags for the cobblestones. It's not all just the same thing. It's cool, you know, just mix it up a little bit. It's kind of nice. Let's give our spear a use here. Oh my gosh. That's like 3,000 times better now. We can actually get a few swings off before everything goes to crap. That's really good. I'm gonna leave those. Might regret that. We don't have any use for steel knuckle parts anytime soon, so I'm not gonna sweat it. We're definitely getting a fair amount of polymers, so we're getting closer to being able to build that dew collector. That's coming along pretty quickly-ish. Just go ahead and open that door. Close it as we go through. Okay. Ollie oxen free. Come on out, everyone. Alright, I see you down there. You are going to win an arrow right in the chest. Oh, that was almost a good shot. Okay, come on, buddy. Stabby. Now, he kind of did a weird thing there. I was trying to watch his pathing. He kind of did a weird... He stopped and hit this bag of cement for some reason. Like he was so angry, he just had to take it out on something. I don't know what that was about, but, you know, whatever. It's cool. Oh, thanks, Creole. She's a pretty good cat, for the most part. She's also a pain in the butt, but, you know, that's part of being a cat. I mean, Entombed, I don't know. I mean, really, it's, I still feel like it's a very small sample size, but I do kind of stick by what I said in that it feels about the same. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not, but I can't really say I've... Oh, hello. I will take all the repair kits you want to throw at me, game. I just can't really say I've noticed much difference, if any, really. I know there were some... I want to say there was some sort of... you know what we need to spend that on? Which one is the one that's going to do more damage? That one. That'll remove a strike. Oh, you know what I totally forgot to do? This is a fetch quest. There it is, it's right there. We're actually done now, but I want the end loot because I'm greedy. And I just totally knocked myself sideways there. I don't even know what I was going to say anymore. Let's just fire off some arrows. Not bad. Okay. I'm not sure why he did that. That was a really delayed reaction to being hit, apparently. Oh, your head. Your head. It must hurt. Oh, crap. Gonna get hit. Yep. Saw that one coming. Okay, come on up, buddy. Great. Oh, your leg. We're trying to get his arm now. Oh, that slowed him down even more. That's hilarious. Because he's crawling and he got hit in the arm, he stopped moving as quickly. Ah, that's such a great little detail. That is so good. That was very enjoyable. Yeah, the rage mechanic is just a little weird. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I kind of forgot about it because I played Romero mod for so long. And they do it in Hell mod, but it's just, it's a little different in that one because things work differently. So playing vanilla again, it's like, okay, yeah. This, I guess, is what they normally do. We don't have any way to upgrade to quality 4 stone tools right now, so we shall not. These two, like, oh man, how can I say it? This one does not care for that one. This one absolutely adores this one. Now, in fairness, this one I think is just a social cat, and she likes other cats so long as she's accepted them as being, you know, part of the general Clouder clan, household, guild, whatever. She's, I don't know, if she's accepted you, then she's a very social cat, so she's kind of good with everyone. But this one, man, she's not. She's really not. So it's rough. They really can't be near each other, because if they are, this one just gets mad. And it's interesting because it didn't used to be that way. And things kind of changed a little when I lost my other one, because she was kind of the glue that held everyone together. She was an older cat. She more or less got along with everyone. And this one had someone else to shower with attention. And these days, you know, there's only this one, so this one does not like getting the brunt of all the attention. Orange minivan. Yes, please. Let's check the minivan just for giggles. Ah. Oh, look at that. First engine. Age difference sometimes does play into it for sure. I mean, these guys have a pretty big age difference. Not quite 10 years, but pretty close to that. Okay, let's check out this guy over here. Oh, you're not working. Okay. So the basketball court is just a tier 0 place, so watch out for these and dogs. You never know. You don't want to get surprised by a dog and now you're wrecked. It's great. Can we put something else on the bar so that we're not as burdened? Thank you for that. Let's go turn in our quest here, see what we get. I mean, I kind of feel like taking the magazine bundle is a good way to advance your character. I mean, maybe you're better off taking something else. I don't know. I could barely see that gate, by the way. I feel like taking that as the quest reward is a good way to advance things. Like maybe in a way that taking the pile of bullets or whatever is not.
Weather we've been having.
Like mechanical parts bundle. Okay. Or mechanical parts. Pipe bomb. We know pipe bombs are going to be useful. Molotovs are going to be useful. The armor pocket mod schematic. I still kind of feel like this is the one to take. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea.
Predicament.
Alan Keats, that's actually a really good one to go to.
Everything you've
because that one might have a grill, so we should be going there. I had the thought earlier that we
You
should
come back
probably
sometime.
be thinking about going to a restaurant. Creole, yeah, I feel you there. It's rough. It really is. I mean, there are a lot of choices here for stuff. We're almost at the point where we're ready to buy that water filter if he's not going to give us one. I still kind of want to just wait before buying one and see if he'll end up giving us
Great doing business
a
with
filter,
you.
but
Come back and tell your friends.
I don't know. There they are. My goodness. Okay. My goodness. Here, let's buy one of those. And we'll buy both of those because I just kind of don't even care. I just want to fill up on food. Even if it's not good food, I don't really mind. And I want to take the coffee because we're going to use that in our next location. We should probably make some coffee. I don't even know that we can right now. I like the grenades, Creole. Pipe bombs, I don't know, the pipe bombs are hit and miss for me. I kind of sometimes think you have to throw a couple of them out at once and then explode everything with one of them. But, I don't know. Pipe bombs, I'm real hit and miss, but part of the issue I run into is that I don't ever invest in explosives, so it's kind of like if you're not investing in explosives, then you're not really getting the most bang for your buck. So I don't know. Maybe if you invest in them, you're better off. I mean, obviously, if you invest in them, you're going to do more generally. That's just kind of how it works. Like, that's not really saying anything particularly insightful, but I don't know. And we'll add one more to that guy. And let's see what we got for our bundle here. So repair tool crafting. So that's going to be claw hammer we can make now. That's actually kind of important. Bicycle and wheels. I don't really want to do anything toward bicycle crafting just yet. And pipe shotgun. I mean, I'm not opposed to using a pipe shotgun. Just so we have something that does a good amount of burst damage, but ow, cat, thanks. Thanks. Kind of moving around a little bit, readjusting. It's getting kind of late. Let's go run over to that place before it turns into zombie run o'clock, although we did just fine before. I'd really like the helmet mod to go into the football helmet we're wearing, right? That would be nice. Should probably see if the trader has one for sale. I did not pay any attention to that. Did not pay any attention to that. Let's check the sub. Sure. We'll take those guys. Probably should have dropped some of this stuff off too, but well, I guess not really. There's not much we're carrying around that we need to get rid of. How many proper arrows? We got 30. Okay. I was just going to say, do we need to make any more arrows? But we've got 30 iron arrows, so we'll use those as soon as we're done with these crappy stone arrows. I want to make sure we get rid of them, so maybe let's focus on that for a minute. Super Shamway. Nothing says fun like running through the tier 4. I mean, technically we're just running past it, but just the same. Sir, sounds like you have some indigestion. Okay, we'll have to craft a pipe bomb and see how it works. That's a good point. I haven't tried that yet, and I also haven't tried the Molotov, so maybe... sure, we'll take that. So maybe, you know, should be taking one of those just as a quest reward for testing purposes to see, you know, are they different, etc., etc. So we'll do that. So I think we did get the recipe for pipe bombs, right? We had enough crafting skill things to make them. So pipe bombs. Oh, we need a workbench for them, though. Well, if we can buy one or get one as a quest reward again, that's fine. I'm okay with taking it. We don't need to take magazines. I just kind of feel like that's been working out well for us. I don't even know that we need those. Can we... Yes, we don't have any feathers right now, though. Okay. We have bunches back at the base, though, so that'll be just fine. I call it a base. It's not a base. Alright, let's go ahead and reset this guy, and then we can re-loot this. Sure. And I'm just trying to use some of these arrows up right quick here. Man, I keep going for the eye. I don't know what that's about. Apparently, I am an eye hunter. I'm looking for the Shabriri grape. Oh, it's so dark in here, I cannot see. Hold on, I'm going to have to... I need to turn... Let's see, where am I at? I know. I see you coming. I got to turn that off. Because that's actually part of why I can't see. And then I'm going to need to make an adjustment in OBS so that you can see. Because I didn't bring a torch. So here. Now it's going to go super dark. Like randomly, almost. And then this guy right here. Can I do a filter? Can I crank up? Oh gosh, that looks awful. I'm trying to make it so it's a little brighter so you can see, but I think I just have to do it the way I don't want to do it. So here, let's do it this way. Is that not... I guess that's it, huh? Okay. There we go. I can sort of see now. It is very dim. And there's really not much more I can do about that. Yeah, I was looking specifically for gamma, but I don't... I guess there's not a specific gamma option, or I didn't spend enough time looking. Couldn't remember there being anything other than this one. So, I mean, I can crank it all the way up, basically. I feel like this is cheating right now. Like, I absolutely feel like this is cheating. But I want you guys to be able to see. If you can't see, then there's no point in this, right? Like, I could sort of see enough to get through here to get by, more or less. But, hey, I want that arrow back so I can use it on you again. But, I mean, that's not the point of what I'm doing here. So, hi. Arrow. And, oh wow, you are tanking all these arrows. Granted, they're terrible shots. Oh, it got super bright in here all of a sudden. Okay. I mean, it's supposed to be like 9 o'clock at night, and now it's super bright. Got him. I have to ask you to calm down. Here, I need to drop that down a little bit. Oh, even then. That's one of the weird things with the lighting. Like, I don't get why you get these shifts. I guess it's the sun dipping behind clouds and things, which I'm not used to, and because we don't have an actual light right now to deal with this stuff, it's kind of causing me just some general problems. But otherwise, Goo, I'm kind of with you. Like, I think I like that a lot, and I would like it more if I had a way to deal with it right now. I mean, honestly, I just need to go back and grab the torch, because I'm okay with dealing with things that way. Like, seriously, I don't mind using the torch to kind of get around and be able to see what we're doing. I'm fine with that. Not a big deal. But this just isn't working out well right now for me. It's because I'm unprepared. It's my fault. Peggy, I don't know. I guess I would need to see how you have things set up to really say. Oh, look at that. We can open that door now. Fantastic. You don't have to just trash it. Put that on, because we have not been wearing a shirt. I have kind of a weird setup because I'm using a Go XLR, so I kind of have a whole host of different channels for everything. Hi, how you doing, madam? But basically, I just kind of run everything for the game is going through my system channel. And I just put limiters in OBS on that particular audio device. And if you need to increase the volume here, I haven't done this yet. There we go. Can now officially say I've destroyed a painting, poster, picture, whatever. I've been really bad about checking behind those because I get tired of doing it, but there we go. Can say we've done a couple now. Oh, we are not getting through this room easily. Now we are. Whew, that was rough. Almost didn't get that in time. But generally, you can just kind of put some filters in OBS to increase the volume, like you increase the gain, and that'll do the job. For patient, zombies here should be able to open up this door. Though it doesn't seem like they're making particularly good progress. Here, can I help? Yeah, just look into adding a filter that increases the gain on whatever you have set up for, you know, where your gain volume is coming through. And then just be careful that you don't go too high. I think that's the other thing to watch out for. I mean, everyone kind of has a different settings for how they configure everything, like what their maximum decibels is for a given device. And I think I usually limit the game volume to around minus 18 or something like that. And then for me, I'm usually at minus 3 because, you know, I'm self-important and want to be loud. That was everyone. I guess I didn't hear the thunk, but that was the last zombie. It doesn't seem super dark in here too, which is super interesting. Like there must have been some sort of weather condition that was going on that caused everything to get really dark. I mean, really, I do need to kind of drop the lighting down a little bit. I mean, I guess we started at 65, I think, right? So I'm just going to leave it there. I usually do have it up a little higher than standard. Find more lead. Just because, I don't know, I like not having to do tons and tons of color and lighting correction in post. Like, it's really annoying. Stone tools quality 5. Let's get back to our random boxes of crap so we can work on that. Stone tools 5 should be a pretty decent difference since we're going from... I guess we can take those bullet tips too. I don't know that we need them, but we'll take them. Since we're going to be going from tools 3 to 5, that's pretty good. Oh, that's just the other side right there. I mean, that's easy enough to... I don't even need to go that way. Oh, hi. How you doing? Last time I met one of you, it did not end well for me. So, let's not deal with that guy. We are a little burdened here. Trying not to destroy all the crossbow bolts. I'm really, really trying. You have no idea. That goes against all of my... I don't know... instinct, desire, etc. Okay, let's do a quiet jump there. Guys, be nice. If you just heard that, that was one cat hissing at the other, as they get along oh so well. This one's just sitting here like, what did I even do? You did nothing. You existed. That's the problem. You existed. Sure, take all that. Let's be slowed down even more because someone can't be bothered to stop and not pick up all the things they don't need. I would be fine with a flaming mod right now. Like, no problem. I would be A-O good with that. Let's check this dispenser since we're right here. And you. Fireman's Almanac. 10% more damage to coal and wood. Burnt wood? Coal and burnt wood? I don't know, whatever. Different colored shopping carts now too. That's kind of fun. I mean, I guess if you were playing with a shopping cart mod, you could really kind of customize that. You're gonna go purple shopping cart or red shopping cart or whatever. I don't know. I mean, assuming purple's an option, but maybe not. Almost back, so that's not too bad. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, the last time I played a vanilla game. Just where kind of things were after 2 days. Because we're basically at the end of game day 2 right now. And I don't know if it's fair to say that's 2 days or wait until the morning of day 3 to make that 2 days. But just the same. I don't know. I mean, I guess things are okay. They're not terrible. They're not great. They're not awful. We really haven't found much 9mm. When I was playing yesterday, one of the options I got for completing a quest was 100 9mm ammo. And that kind of surprised me. I was thinking maybe they would only give you like maybe 50, something like that. But no, 100, which 100 is quite a bit, really. You can do a lot of damage with 100 rounds. Maybe not when you're using a quality 2 pipe pistol. Fletch, yes, I always crank up the land plane block. I always make it maximum size because, I don't know, I just like to see the land plane block from about 3,000 miles away. Guess we can drop those guys. We don't need to be carrying them. So we were going to do a little bit of upgrading some things here. So let's upgrade our axe. Let's upgrade our shovel. And unfortunately, neither of these guys have any mods in them, so that is what that is. And then we can drop that guy. We still don't really have what we need for a pipe weapon, but I think we can do that relatively quickly now. So here, let's make some glue. We'll do 2 of these guys. That'll be fine. And I'm going to throw it out to you. What do you want to see? We can go pipe machine gun, pipe rifle, pipe shotgun. We already have a pipe pistol, so there's no need to do that. It's just we don't have a lot of ammo whichever way we go. I mean, it doesn't really all matter all that much to me. So, I don't know, we can kind of go either way. We can go do it that way, do it that way, or we'll do it this way. All right, and boom, there's the pole. So I will just go with whatever the poll says. You answer that, I will go with what it says. You are in control. I have no choice in the matter. And that is not me taking the easy way out and not making a decision, although it very well could be. Could be seen that way. I don't know. Doesn't matter, though. Honestly, I kind of don't mind either way. Like, you know, either way. Either way. Like, they're all good to me. Like, I don't really mind. I mean, because they're all terrible. Like, every single one is awful. They're just all terrible, terrible weapons, and I kind of hate them. I mean, I don't know if it would be worth it to say, so we could be doing a quality 2 pipe machine gun, a quality 3 pipe rifle, although we might have to be stuck with the 2 just based on what we have available. And for shotgun would be 2. So basically 2, 3, and 2 is what we have. And we already have the quality 2 pistol, so there's no reason to do that. I mean, if we were to go with the machine gun, just for argument's sake, to do a quality 3... I thought we had that one. No, it's the rifle, that's the 3. Pipe rifle quality 3 is still only 4 glue, so we're good either way. Alright, I'll give it just another moment here while we eat and drink some food. Since I think we should probably make some more stuff over here. We can't quite do good recipes yet. We did not find a grill, which is very, very disappointing to me. I mean, I was really, really hoping to find a grill. That would have been fantastic. But oh well, it is what it is, right? Can only do so much. Now, if we end up, whatever we end up with, I'm hoping we can find some more ammo for it, because that would make life a little better, right? If nothing else, the pipe machine gun is like, it's kind of a go-to weapon for me in the early days, if you have a bunch of 7.62, because nothing can handle a dog quite like the pipe machine gun can when you're really talking about not having much for weaponry. Alright, so it looks like with 56% of the vote, we are going pipe machine gun. Alright, so let's get rid of that, and we will do pipe machine gun. It's going to take a whole 7 seconds to get that put together. I don't even know how that's possible to make in 7 seconds, but, you know, it's a thing. I guess we don't really need to be carrying that baton for the moment. There you go, we've got 15 rounds. Spend them wisely. So what's that doing for damage right now? 34.9 versus 29.4. So we'll do it like this. We're going to put the pistol away because, you know, we don't need it right now. We don't need to carry 9 mil. And then I guess we can just put water right there or something. I don't know. I'm kind of not really sure what to do with that. Here, let's eat that guy. And then we'll drink a water. And let's go hit another POI right quick. What do you say? It's probably going to be a house or something, because that's kind of everything that's nearby. Let's see, what is this one? Tier 2. I'm okay with that. I should have brought a coffee. That's fine. Be okay. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. That door does not go up. It's interesting. Some of the garage doors do seem functional, others not as much. Guess that's kind of the standard thing. Sometimes the regular doors are locked or unlocked, whatever the case may be. All the usual jazz. Ah, look at this. 2 boxes in here. These are both good. Yeah, take all those. We probably need to make some walls and stuff. Get around to that at some point. Alright, take that. I think just because we dropped some stuff, we'll go ahead and take the shale. I still don't think we really need it, and it's not going to do anything. Fletch, I figure, what's the point of hiding in the house when we need stuff, right? Oh, we used this in a series. I remember this house now, because I remember this door specifically. Yeah, we used this one. This wall had to be reinforced and stuff. Oh yeah, this was a thing. We ran around in this place. I remember it. It was good. It was like a multi-level base because we were here and we were elsewhere and all the things. I really would appreciate if you would stop running so fast. That's kind of the problem. This guy does not seem to care. Okay, I mean, there's a snake nearby. Pretty sure. Let's not stand wherever the snake is. Dude, I mean, I realize I'm going for body shots here. But that's in part because, you know, they run so weirdly. I don't want to waste these arrows. These are good arrows, so, you know, I want to make sure they hit. Alright, stab you while you're on the ground. I mean, we can jungle gym this all day long. That is kind of annoying. Hello. Oh, it's the snake. Ah, good grief. Snake. Okay. 17,000 stabs later. Ooh. Definitely take some extra meat, though. 7 arrows back. That's not too shabby. I'm not upset with that. But Fletch, I was going to say, it's just, I kind of look at it as a matter of necessity, almost. I mean, I know we could probably better spend the time at night building a base, because that's going to need to be done anyway, right? It's more dangerous to be out here. Hi. I'm gonna stab you right through the door. Like, this is seriously good. I absolutely adore these doors. They're good. They are adorable. That would be my doorbell. That sounds like someone trying to be annoying and sell stuff door to door. I have no interest in opening the door for you. I'm busy. But I don't know. I mean, I just honestly, I really truly just look at it as kind of necessity. And part of that just comes from the standpoint of I've played this game long enough that usually, not all the time, and I want to make sure that I super qualify that, but usually I'm able to get around without too much trouble at night. I mean, so long as you're not being really careless or sloppy. I think sloppy is more what happens to me, not careless, because I care. I'm paying attention, I'm just not paying enough attention. I don't know. I think it works out okay. It's not too big of a deal most of the time. And if nothing else, like, if I'm not super concerned about doing base building early on, the extra loot really can make the difference between surviving and not surviving. I don't know how I want to do this yet, so I'm going to do it like this, I think. This guy is tough, right? I mean, I just literally fought one of these guys. Okay. I don't want to waste the bullets on you just yet when we can do something clever like this. Buddy. But might need to waste the bullets in a second. Okay. Downstairs we go. Okay. I'm gonna run you around this table. This guy is a problem. No question. Especially since... Hi, how you doing? Alright. We need this now. And there's the infection. Great. Okay. Man. Everything about that just went wrong. Okay. It's alright. I mean, it's not, because things are very, very bad now. But it's okay. Infection. Need a sewing kit to sew up some slight problems. Here, let's give a little bit of repair on that. I do still struggle to get the spear through the door sometimes. I've definitely noticed that. Oh, I think I repaired it too much. Can I help? There you go. Ow! Crap. Got too close again. I mean, maximum health right now is just a joke. So this is not good. I refuse to die. I'm just straight up. I refuse. Okay, you guys. Oof. I mean, this is it's literally what I was just talking about, getting sloppy. Like, just not going right. Ron. That was a good one. I did not think of that one. Well played. Well played. And Fletch, yes, I missed that one as well. So you know what, Fletch? That's a good one too. I'm just handing out the badum tish to everyone because those are good. Those are good. They sure can, Goo. Like, they are not messing around with that. Which, I mean, you know, it's only fair. If you can hit them through the door, they should be able to hit you. I would be kind of annoyed if they couldn't. It would feel a little too much like easy mode or something. How does that arrow taste? Probably pretty bad. That one tastes really bad for me. Fire the arrow, quick shot, snapshot. Fire, let it go. Do something. Hurry. Oof. I am not... Look at that cabinet. Oh, that is great. Ooh. Okay, so Knuckles. No one cares right now. Workstation and trap crafting. But look at that bookcase. It's a corner bookcase. Oh my gosh, I love that. Absolutely love that. I mean, it looks kind of janky when you look at it on the corners. I mean, seriously, that looks janky because it's so flat and the things just like smash into each other, but I don't care. I still like it. I just like having the option. It'll look better from a distance. Spear crafting, medical, and vehicle. So we still haven't hit a break point on any of those, which we will before too long. At this rate, we're okay. How you doing down there? Ow, that was a shoulder shot. There you go. I was really hoping that we'd find a grill in that oven there, but cannot even search it, so it's fine. Got a bunch of coffee beans. I keep meaning to check. Are we able to make coffee yet? We are not. Okay. I mean, early game, I gotta admit, early game, coffee good. But I probably won't use it much once we get out of the early game. We've already been down, so we need to go up, right? I'm remembering that correctly. I don't know that we need or want all that stuff here. Let's maybe modify the jacket. We'll do a nice red jacket. That sounds great. Perfect. And here, let's go ahead and eat that guy. And we should be fine on hydration. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And we can drop this. And this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, the bow is broken again. Oh, what's causing that? One of those things, I'm trying to pay attention to what's happening, and I can't really figure out why it does that. It just does. No one in there. That's one of the things that I've noticed. You can tell right away if there's going to be a zombie in there or not, assuming you get up close to it. Take the, whatever that mod is, the hunter mod. If you can see that you can interact with this door, you know the zombie's not going to go through it. Like, it's not going to come crashing through it. So that's not how they work. But if you can't interact with it, you don't necessarily know that's the case. So it's just kind of one of those weird things. If you've got the stealth and you can get up to it, then you'll have your answer right away. Take that. Guess we'll scrap that guy. Padded hoods I don't like because I need to be able to put a helmet mod in it. A helmet light mod in it, rather. Not sure where we are on our total of polymers. I think we're around 50-ish by now. So we still got a ways to go. Ah, yes, thank you. Can now have more than 60 maximum health. That is very good. Very glad to see that here. Let's do, modify that. Nice blue bandana. It's a good look right there, let me tell you. It's dark again, so we must have some cloud cover going by. Gravedigger mod. It's very dark in here. Man, that guy just got absolutely wrecked. I would say I feel bad for him, but I really don't. That was fine. Once again, need, I don't know, torch, flashlight, burning shaft mod, I don't know, care whatever. One of the things, any of the things. We've already got that one, they don't sell for much, so we'll just scrap it. Lots of glue. This is good. Let's get upstairs. Oh, we do have some lights up here, so that's good. It's not completely dark, at least. And once again, it is raining through the ceiling. The whole rain whatever system in this game is still weird. That is absolutely still a thing. Okay. Don't want to drop down if I don't need to, but I think we need to, so let's back up. Oh yeah, it's still raining in this room, I think. We can barely see you. Oh, there's someone else. Where'd you come from? Okay, I think we're all done now. It's so hard to see. Okay, it's much brighter up here. This is fine. Ah, cold lights. Okay, never use those. Oh, look at that. That is a good quality bone knife. We will take that. That is better than what we can do right now. Leather dusters, that would be good. Oh, we got a bunch of ammunition there. That's pretty good. We didn't use too much of the pipe machine gun, thankfully, but we kind of needed to. There was a minute there where it was a little hinky. Let's see what we're talking about right now. 3 swings for that and we can get through cobblestones. That is a very good upgrade. Very pleased with that. And I guess let's go turn in the quest that we did on the previous day and unload all this loot too, because, you know, it's heavy. Need to drop some stuff off. Let's see, which way are we going? That way. Actually a good way to get more plastic too, or the blinds. I forgot about that. Oh wow, those are beefy. Okay, we are not going out that way, although I will look to see if there are any more blinds around, because if there are, I should grab them. Okay. I don't know that we need more feathers, but we'll take some. Got a concussion, huh? Totally missed that. Here, let's take one of those. And we'll just drink some water. Gonna need to drink some more because, you know, it's definitely gonna do more than that. Should probably, here, let's take these guys too. I think we picked up some in the house anyway, so we can use that to make some tea. That'll make the food last longer. So here, let's just kind of drop all this stuff right quick just to see where we are with stuff. And dump everything there. We'll sell the shotgun parts, I think. Okay with that. Keep the puffer coat just in case we end up in a cold place, or when we end up in a cold place. That would be good to have that. And then this mod doesn't matter as much, but the paintbrush away. Those guys. Actually, you know what? We can make baked potatoes, I'm pretty sure. So let's take these things back now. And see what we can craft, cook, etc. So we'll do 2 baked potatoes. And we can do some... I guess we'll just do all the red tea and then all the water. And that's going to be about 3 years to cook everything. Great. I mean, crafting time has definitely gone up. And you now really need to invest if you want the time to go down. I do remember reading that. We'll do 2 of those guys. We don't necessarily need the food as much right now. See if that can draw a screamer in, because that would be great. I mean, everyone loves a good screamer zombie, right? We need to go find some tree stumps right quick. Let's go turn in the quest first, and then we can go find a tree stump. I didn't really stop to show this off, but I do kind of like this. You loot, I shoot, and then a bunch of hash marks. So apparently, there have been looters, and there's been a shooter. Yeah, that crafting time is brutal, Fletch. Like,
The apocalypse isn't so bad.
I mean, I don't know where all the different perks are for it. Advanced engineering for the forge. I don't know if... I know there are perks for it. Maybe it's just in... It's not just in intellect, is it? Or maybe it's just through the general crafting that it goes faster. I'm not sure. Like through this guy. Like if we go to... Where's our food stuff? Like I don't know if it ever... I don't think that's how it works though. I thought it was through skill points. But I don't remember now. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what it said. So either way, I'm not really going to worry about it. Oh, I do want to look at this one though. So just better 25% because there's no longer a secret stash, which is very interesting to me. That is what it is. Okay. I don't want to spend all day just going through all that stuff. It's in strength. Okay, hold on. If it's in strength, then I can go through strength. Oh, that's right, because Master Chef is in here. So 40% faster for 1 point. That's like... I think that's almost a requirement. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, I said I would take pipe bombs if we got pipe bombs, so we will play with some pipe bombs. I said I would, so we will. I don't care so much about buckshot, so I'm fine with selling it. And then... let's see, just to play with it, we'll buy the filter, because I'm not going to have enough time to run a bunch more quests. I'm going to need to wrap up here shortly, actually.
I've got a job for someone great.
Joe's USA. Okay. Here, we'll take this thing right quick. We need to go find some tree stumps. Let's see, I'm always forgetting which way I came in. The new direction, or the new buildings is just, I don't know, it throws me. What can I say? I'm not used to these trader bases yet. I want to go back to the campfire right quick, and I might cancel all these guys and restart them, because that, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be cooking at the faster rate. So, you know, do that. We'll do 2 of those guys, 4 of those guys, 3 of those guys. Yeah. That's definitely moving quicker now. For sure. So let's drop, I guess we need to just drink that now. And we'll eat one of those. And eat one of those. Component used in the crafting of a dew collector. So we're not quite there yet on the dew collector. We're like halfway for the whatever those parts are, the polymers we're collecting. So let's go find a tree stump right quick. This is going to be obnoxious. And we got to take care of this infection though. I'm sure we could let it go and just, you know, one after another of honey would take care of it, but I kind of really don't want to do that. And this is where we're supposed to be going, is right here for that quest. But, oh man, is it going to be another one of those things where I just cannot find a tree stump to save my life? Literally. They should be showing up, so it's not an issue of draw distance. There's one right there, maybe? Nope. Not a tree stump. It is kind of hard to tell, because the game looks awful right now. I keep stepping the quality down because I don't know why. I mean, I know why, I just don't know why. I'm having a real hard time finding a tree stump. There's one. I mean, at this rate, gonna need to find 2. Nope, that did not do the trick. I mean 2 honeys, not 2 tree stumps, just to be clear. As far as I know, it's still a 20% chance. I have not looked in any of the XML since this has come out. Or sort of come out. Whatever, you know what I mean. I have not looked at the XML yet to see if any of the drop rates or just anything for that matter, has changed. Oh boy. Got one over here. Yeah, Fletch, this is not a good movie. This is a bad movie. This is one that should never be shown again. You know, the best part about it, too, is doing it while streaming. Like, there's nowhere to hide with this. So, this is a good time if you have any random questions about things or whatever. Like, literally, this is complete and utter downtime trying to find honey. So, any questions about anything, doesn't matter. Take your pick. Could be about this game, could be about another game. Could be about why is the sky blue. All sorts of things, Take your pick. Matters not. I don't know, maybe 2, Fletch. At least 1. And I realized at some point that draw distance was the issue. That was why I was not finding tree stumps, but draw distance is the exact same that it was once I had modified it so I could see tree stumps from a distance, so that is not the problem. Shouldn't be the problem, I mean, who knows. Different version of the game, so it could be an issue, but, I mean, just for the giggles here, let's see. Grass distance is high, view distance is as high as it gets. Everything is cranked up, so not much I can do about that to make things appear from even further away. I think part of it is just all the grass and stuff. I'm not seeing the tree stumps is what's happening now. They're kind of hidden to me, so to speak. That was not painful at all. Breaking the small stones? What do you mean? Like these guys? Or something else? Huh. Okay. Still gives you a rock. It gives you the exact same as if you didn't hit it, and instead you just picked it up. Is this still going to give, like, a bunch of... Nope, just stones. I thought those used to give, like, some other stuff, but maybe that was, like, 2 alphas ago. I am notorious for not remembering what is in which alpha. Hey, look at that. More spear crafting. Ah, we could do a quality 3 spear now. I'm in. Alright, so let's upgrade our crappy spear. Because, yes please. Nope, don't... Modify, not repair. Okay, you can go away now. Modify you, take that, boom. Done. Let's go run through whatever this place is going to be called. Quality Joe's, is that what it was? Ah, I see, Fletch. I mean, I think the rock itself is fine. It's a little more noticeable. Joe's USA, not Quality Joe's. How you doing? I don't think I can be reinfected while I'm healing up on honey, so you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh, you know what? I probably should take that guy, although I'm never going to do any sort of farming in this game again, probably. Oh, looks like he lost something there. The explosion does look like it's still kind of an old thing, or at least a very basic one. What is that cement? Okay, so 2 different colors of cement. Alright, well, we need cobblestones. Because we're gonna, believe it or not, put up a base at some point. Like, it looks like that same graphic right there is being used when you destroy blocks. Like, that's just kind of a generic one that you're getting for everything. So that, I guess they are just kind of recycling that quite a bit. I mean, obviously it doesn't come up with the wood, but it does come up with other rock things. Pistol Pete. Excellent. 9mm degrades 20% slower. I will take that, and I am very happy to take that. We don't need any more bones, but thanks. So locked and locked. Take that guy, though, because, you know, free metal. And this vending machine is working. I don't think we need any of this right now. We're okay on food, really. We can kind of keep it in mind. If we need it later, we can come back. More spear, more rifle, more electrical. And double pocket mods. Now that is something that needs to be worked on ASAP. Like, no joke there. Okay, I have completely run around and missed the way to get into this place using the intended obvious method. It was not through, was it? Yes, it is. Okay, well, whatever. We have now seen the exterior of this building, and all is right with the world. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, we've got a couple guys here. We'll wait before we use the pipe bomb. We'll use it in a different instance. I'm not going to use all of them, but, you know, might be alright. This is a clear quest, right? I just need to make sure I remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Look at that! Toilet pistol. Been a minute. It's nice to see toilet pistol is still a thing. Very happy to see toilet pistol. You cannot... Okay. Nothing to interact with there, so up we go. I mean, we don't have any ammo for toilet pistol on hand. But we have officially located toilet pistol. Ooh, look at that. Boiled meat and yucca juice. That is kind of cruel that the game gives you boiled meat before or after the grilled meat. Because what if you don't find a grill? Game doesn't care. You get what you get and you will like it. That's hilarious, Sean. That is hilarious. Sometimes streamer luck works out, right? Sometimes it just works out. Nope. Alright. I'm still waiting for a better opportunity for... Oh. I seem to have lost some... Oh my gosh, this game. The animations are still janky as all get out. It's great. You hit the guy, you hit him again, and then after he recovers from the last hit, then he jumps and spins around. Oh man. How much you want to bet those animations get redone before the game is final? Any takers on that? Ah, good gravy. Okay, let's move. Got a drop zone. Yep, broke one leg at least. Oh, there's the break on the other. And there goes the hand. You know, the dismemberment system, it's no Dead Island 2. But it's okay. And I wonder if you have something like, you know, more skill points. Let's see, where... That's under this guy. So, where's the dismemberment chance? I guess it's not in there. Okay. It's in here. Wow, if you can get up to a 50% chance to dismember, that's insane. Like, that is, like, ridiculously powerful. Sure, take that guy. Oh, that was rude. Ah! seen that movie before. Speaking of movies, all right, let's do it. My bad. I might have hit myself with that. Uh-oh. Hi. How you doing? Ah! Again. Literally just fixed that. Okay. Can we stop this? That was a terrible throw with the pipe bomb, by the way. I thought it was going to be just far enough. It was just not far enough. So it was really close in that it was almost far enough, but, you know, just not far enough. Hey, look at that. Our first lockpick. Excellent. I assume lockpicks are still a timed thing and not anything at all mini-game skill-related, etc. Which is fine because, you know, one lockpick in Skyrim can last you for the entire game, pretty much. Definitely take all the medical stuff we can get. I mean, at this point, this place is pretty good for the shelves. Sean. Now, just out of curiosity, was the 10 means like terrible? In which case it's like almost perfectly terrible? Because if so, that's fair. I can't argue that. It was not a perfectly terrible, but it was reasonably terrible. Let's go ahead and throw this guy on there. More damage on the spear. That is our primary weapon in melee, so, you know. More damage on it. My bad. Wrong one. We probably need to drink too. Here, let's eat some soup. That'll give us some hydration. No cans anymore either, which is just weird. Entertainment value. There you go, Ron. Hey, look at that. There's the pipe shotgun. The vote was pretty close earlier. Pipe shotgun was the number 2 option. So, okay. We'll throw that guy in there. We should give both of them a whirl. I don't think we ended up getting much more ammo for a rifle. I think we're still stuck with the 13 we had. This guy, we do have a couple shells right now. So, there you go. Just for the giggles, let's go put a shell in something or someone. Chicken, you might get the... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think the chicken gets the nomination, but away it ran. Here, let's go drop off this stuff right quick. We can't carry all of it and still manage to move anywhere. Takes way too long. This is obnoxious. Ooh, all the cooking should be done, though. Okay, drop off. Drop off. Put that pistol away for right now. We'll come back for that, don't worry. We'll be using that at some point, I am fairly positive about that. Take all the things there, and then let's queue up some more water. I mean, as far as I can tell, the way water is going right now, as long as you have a cooking pot, nah, you're fine. Sean, it was pretty good timing, right? See, the thing I was trying to do was I wanted to see the explosion. So I had to go back so that you could see it. And apparently got just a little too far around the corner, and things went bad. So it is what it is, you know. I'm okay with it. Here, just so we can... Oh, we don't... That's right, you have to have the stupid plots. I forgot. I hate farming in this game now. It's dumb. I mean, here, just... Farm plot block, yeah. No nitrate powder. I'm totally ignoring rotting flesh. Otherwise, we could make a few of those and it would be totally fine, but... Meh. I'm good with it. I don't really care. We don't need to worry about it. Here, let's go turn in this quest just because I want to be done with it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, I was asked to show off the pipe bombs, so I feel like it's my duty to go and view the explosion, even if it's a bad idea and shouldn't do it. That was using the makeshift weapon there, Paladin. Got one
We
good
have
shot out of the
great many
shotgun, and
thanks. You've
away
proved to
goes
be
the chicken.
Very resourceful.
So once
Here's
again,
your pay.
like, I don't really care about a lot of this stuff. Obviously, we've already got this one. Repair kits we'll find more of, so take the magazines because that's your progression.
I'm in a little predicament. Oh,
Sure,
thank you
we can go to the Hinton residence. I
make
have
it
no
worth
interest
your
in actually
while.
doing that. Let's sell this stuff and then get rid of all that, and we'll just kind of go back to the base and
safe travels,
we'll
friend.
wrap things up back at the base, and then I need to go. I have things I need to do today, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and close that guy and see where we are with everything. If nothing else, I feel really good about one thing so far today, and that is right here. No player kills, or yeah, no deaths. I mean, I was thinking self-kills because, you know, pipe bombs, but no deaths. I feel good about that. That has not always been the case, and forget if it was Alpha 20, I died like 6 times. Now, granted, I think I was testing a bunch of different things because we were dealing with a lot of systems changes, but still, it was pretty darn excessive, and I was not at all happy about that, so feeling much better about not having a death today. Now, having said that, it's day 3, so where's the dog horde? I'm ready for you. I've got a knife. It's not a very good one, but it is technically a knife. Yeah, good times. Let's open this guy. Let's see. We've got, oh, more cooking. There we go. Bacon and eggs. Oh, thank goodness. Finally. Pumpkin bread and blueberry pie as well. Wow. That's a good one. And then that pipe shotgun is still not as good as the one we found. Now it is. This takes forever to pop up here. Like, it really does. Ooh, we can make iron tools. Holy crap, dude. Iron... I don't know. Iron pickaxe might be a good thing. I mean, it's going to be garbage, but... Okay. Cat, that would be the microphone. Don't rub into that. Actually, you know what? Let's do one more thing if we have what we need. Let's make a forgy. We need one of those anyway. Let's see. Gonna need that and that and that and that. And we need to make a log. And we need to make some duct tape. And then we need to make a forge. We need leather. I did not grab leather. What else didn't I grab? I saw something was a 3. Pipes. We need 3 pipes. Okay. So, let's make a forge. I want to see what this looks like. I haven't made one yet. I've seen what they look like, but I want to see what it looks like, you know? And here, I guess we should probably take... Did I put them in here? Those should not be in there. Those should be over here. Here, let's do that. We'll do a first aid bandage. Put those guys away. Take our forge. What I was trying to do. That goes there. So here, let's go ahead and put this guy... We're going to put it down right here because it literally makes no difference. Sort of. Makes no difference. Boom. There's the forge. We don't have an anvil. We don't have bellows. We don't have a crucible. So that's going to change how it looks. I'm really looking forward to that. I assume the anvil will be over here, maybe? Bellows, like, connected up to the top somehow? I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to look. But I am looking forward to that. But I think this is about where I need to call it good, too. And Tome, this is good timing. I'm glad you were able to catch the stream as well. I was glad you were in. I hope you got to see some new stuff and that you're looking forward to playing this on Monday when it's available to the public release. There have been some fixes along the way, so if anything, I know the waiting sucks, but I can tell you a couple little things have been fixed, so you will end up with a better version than what we've been playing. So, everyone, I thank you very much for hanging out with me. It's been a blast. It's been a while. Like, it's been a minute. I'm really enjoying this new version of the game, and I'm glad I was able to play it again. I think this is the third or the fourth. I don't remember. I think the third. Crap, maybe it is the fourth streamer weekend. And I'm glad that I've been able to participate. So my thanks to the Fun Pimps for letting me hang out with you guys. It's been a good time. And I will be continuing probably from this point, like right here, literally here. I'll be continuing on with an Alpha 21 series in videos on the YouTube channel. So go check that out. They'll be posting, I don't know, either starting Monday or tomorrow. It depends on if I have any time to record, because I got to do that. So just the same, I thank you very much. Goo, thank you again for your super chat. I do really appreciate that. Everyone, it was good seeing you. I hope to catch you on another stream at some point in the future. I don't know when that'll be, but that's the future for you. So thanks, everyone. See you another time. Have a goose honk to make your day great. See you later.